Hi everyone. Do you think intelligence is only about IQ? Think again. According to Howard Gardner, there are 8 types of intelligence. So, today we will cover the topic of multiple intelligence theory. Question might ask like describe multiple intelligence theory highlighting its educational implications. Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence. The theory of multiple intelligence was proposed by Howard Gardner. Howard Earl Gardner is an American developmental psychologist. He first talked about multiple intelligence in his book, Frame of Mind, in 1983. According to Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence, humans have several different ways of processing information and these ways are relatively independent of one another. Many different intelligences are found which differ from one another. If a person is superior in one type of intelligence, it would not make clear that how much he would be good or bad in other types of intelligence. Different type of intelligence mutually interact with each other, i.e. to solve a problem, multiple intelligence get activated jointly. According to Gardner, everything can be taught in more than one way. Multiple intelligence represents different intelligence abilities, mental abilities, cognitive abilities. Gardner described 8 different kinds of intelligence. Visual spatial intelligence, it is an ability to see through the eyes of the mind. A spatial person is better or efficient in puzzles. Designers, artists and architects need this type of intelligence so that they may get success in their profession. Spatial difference develops more engineers, surgeons, pilots, vehicle drivers, artists, etc. Linguistic verbal intelligence, people with verbal linguistic intelligence show more comfort with words and language. This type of intelligence is responsible for all kinds of linguistic competence abilities, talents and skills available in human beings. They have higher verbal memory and recalling power. It is more visible in lawyers, writers, lyricists, etc. Logical mathematical intelligence, this intelligence is linked to logic, abstractions, reasoning, numbers and critical thinking. It can be broken down into components like deductive reasoning, inductive reasoning, scientific thinking including solving of logical puzzles, etc. Professionals like mathematics, philosophers, physicists, etc. are found to exhibit this type of intelligence in abundance. Bodily kinesthetic, this type of intelligence is concerned with the set of abilities, talents and skills involved in using one's body or its various parts to perform skillful and purposeful movements. Using whole or portion of the body flexibly and creatively. Musical intelligence, this field is concerned with sounds, rhythms, tones and music. The person with musical intelligence have good pitch and they can compose the music also. These types of intelligence exists in singers, writers, lyricists and instrument players. Intrapersonal intelligence, awareness of one's own feelings, motives and desires. It includes the deep understanding of the self. What weakness and strengths you have which make you unique. People with this type of intelligence are mostly philosophers, psychologists, counselors, writers, etc. Interpersonal intelligence, it is the ability to understand others. The people having this type of intelligence are sensitive to other mood, other feelings, temperament, motives and sensitivity towards the cooperative abilities to others. Example, psychotherapists, teachers, salesman, politician and religious leader. Naturalistic intelligence, this type of intelligence is found more in farmers, gardeners, hunters, naturalists, tourists, etc. It includes the classification of plants, animals, rocks and hills, etc. Benefits of multiple intelligence theory. Curriculum, Gardner has suggested that the curriculum would be more balanced when proper place is given to arts, self-awareness, communication and physical education. In traditional schools, logical, mathematical and linguistic intelligence is more emphasized. Instruction, Gardner advocates those instructional methods which suit all the intelligences, such as role-playing, music performance, cooperative learning, reflection, visualization, storytelling etc. Assessment, according to this theory, the assessment method should be those which pay attention towards the multiplicity of intelligence, tools of self-assessment which help the students understand their intelligence. Requirement of all types of intelligence, according to this theory, all types of intelligences are required to do socially useful tasks. Therefore, teachers should think that all types of intelligences have equal importance. It is the main difference with traditional education system in which linguistic and logical mathematical intelligences are emphasized. From this point of view, the teachers should teach a comprehensive series of talent and skills. All intelligences should participate. There is another utility that the teacher should prepare the material in which all types of intelligences may participate. For example, when the teacher teaches about some revolutionary war, he should show the maps of war, should recite the war songs, play the role regarding the Declaration of Independence and singing the freedom documents. This type of presentation would not fill enthusiasm in students, but also help the teacher in reinforcing that material in different ways. By teaching in this way, deeper understanding of the subject matter can be taught. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share for more videos.